Dare to dream. If you can't imagine it mentally, you won't manifest it physically. When creating the vision board for your future, be sure to write down things that feel out of your comfort zone, that even feel a little bit scary. Once you've written down a future that feels very expansive, exciting for you, it's important to understand that maybe what you end up manifesting will be even better. But often we can't even think of what's better until we get to a better version of the life we are currently living. I recommend creating a new vision board or written manifestation of what it is you want every year. Choose bigger, better, brighter ideas for the future that are much larger than the first idea of what you thought you wanted to manifest. The first goals you set should frighten you. And once you've achieved those goals and are no longer afraid, set new goals that scare you a little bit and get excited about achieving those too. The feeling we have about the reality we want to be living is just as important as the thought about it. I actually have this written out. I did this art in the sun. I wrote the words with the emotion that I was feeling writing that word. It's important when we want something to write it out physically, because our mental manifestation can then start to take a bit of a physical form before it literally becomes our physical reality in much more tangible ways than just a piece of paper. That self-talk that we have when we're writing something down or reading about what we want, that matters just as much as thinking about it. Because those very things that we're thinking are often limiting beliefs, or maybe it's an empowering belief too, so take note of either. And make sure that that feeling you have is a positive feeling, because our goals are meant to be there to bring us to a positive feeling. And we can already feel that positive feeling now, even before we have that physical thing that makes us feel even better. When saying affirmations or reading affirmations or seeing them around your house, it's important that it feels good in your body. And in that way, for what I was just saying at the beginning of this video, I only wrote out the first part on this half of the page. Then in about a week, I can flip it over and only think of this part of the affirmation and belief that I live by. If I went straight to the gold, maybe I wouldn't feel as good and believe this as deeply as I will in about a week after first looking at this side. And write out some positive feeling affirmations for yourself to feel better, because there's no way to help others feel better unless we're feeling good ourselves. Before trying to figure out how you want to present yourself and who you are online, find out who you are and how you want to present yourself in person. This way, your online identity will be coming from an authentic place where you're living in alignment with your values as your true highest self, the one that we put ourselves out there for others to see online, and why not show up as your highest self in person too? Before organizing things virtually, try organizing things physically in your life, as the environment we're in that really influences us and our actions online too. Once we find clarity on the things we want to clear out in person, it's easier to find clarity on all the things we want to clear out virtually as well. Clear out your desk, then clear out your desktop on your computer. Money is energy. Money goes where the energy flows. Our energy is abundant. Therefore, we can attract an abundance of money. I offer 2 programs that you can take from the comfort of your own home to launch your online business or your in-person business. If you take both, it's my goal to help others to manifest a body and business that they love. Before one can manifest the business that they love, often it takes prioritizing our health and not only what our body looks like, but how it feels first. One of the most important things for working on our business is working on ourselves, especially when you're in the coaching industry where you're mentoring people, being a role model as to what it is that you wish to help others do that you've achieved yourself. For both stages of one's journey, I offer a Wellness Warriors program. This is designed to leave the person as a certified holistic wellness coach, where on all levels, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, socially, they are thriving. And then they're ready to go to the next step of thriving financially too. In the Wealthy Warriors program, this is for people who want to become a certified spiritual business coach, healthy spiritual beings with the desire to create heart-centered businesses that help not only themselves but the collective. For some, that includes launching their own spiritual focused business in industries such as yoga, and for others it means incorporating yoga to help them have the energy and confidence and spiritual guidance and connection to be the CEO of a business that supports themselves, the life they want to live, and their family.